Oh, welcome back to Design of Steel. I'm Miss Steel. So I thought it'd be fun to make a pattern. We're gonna do like a 90s pattern. All these doodles are mine. And we're gonna try to make it something like this, and then we're gonna make our own swatches for patterns. Show you how to do that. Make a seamless pattern, and hope that you enjoy, learn something. Okay. So yeah, let's begin. So we're gonna hit Command N for new, and I already have a preset. So for example, like right here, it's already a square document. We go pattern here. We want pixels, and we want to do 3000 by 3000. That CMYK, artboard, transparent. Don't really need the margins and the bleeds. And then you hit create preset, and then it'll be somewhere here in the presets. Okay. Alright. Here we go. And we're going to call this pattern. So go over here, call this pattern. And then in my design, I have an artboard here. If you don't have the artboard, it's right here. It was the triple line dots. These 3 dots here. In general, right here next to the separation, there's an artboard. And you click that, and it'll be right here. You can also move these around. Okay, there we go. So we want the artboard. Go next, and we're gonna do double 30, so do 60, 100 by 60, 100. And we're gonna move this over, and we're gonna call this preview, and put it underneath the pattern. Okay. Now we want symbols. Okay, so let's say we don't have symbols right now, so we go to Windows, and I believe it's vector. We go all the way down here to vector over symbols. Okay, and we're gonna create a symbol. So we're gonna go square. Just pick a random color, kind of like an off-white, let's go off, like a cream off-white paper is like a tinted. It's my go-to, there's like a hint of yellow. That's usually my go-to background. But really quick, we're gonna do this. We're gonna hit create, and now it's a symbol. Go to preview, and we're gonna drag it to the end, like that. Command J, shift over, Command J, Shift over, and it should snap. Let's see, Command J. Yeah. So make sure you have the magnet. Shift, click over, and it should click to the end. Okay. Now, clicking on the pattern with this symbol, arrow, click rectangle, you can also, really quick, I made this a video like multiple times. I was struggling. So my first video it was for Valentine's Day. So I was showing like a hearts pattern. So we're gonna quickly do this and just show so yeah, you want it underneath the symbol above the rectangle. If it doesn't, then it doesn't work. So under symbol, and here you go. And you can whoop. The fun ones are when it's off the page, like this, and then Command J, and then you're trying to align it perfectly. That's what's always fun for me. Okay. Because it's past Valentine's Day, we're just gonna make a 90s look. Oh, nope. Oopsies. Alright, we're gonna go assets. Oh, okay, I don't know what just happened. So we're just gonna delete this. Delete this. Due to the fact that it's really easy. So go here, create, delete this, and we're just gonna drag. Command J, Command J, Command J. There we go. We're gonna just delete these. Awesome. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. So we're gonna go assets, and we're just gonna place. And we're just gonna place things. We're gonna make sure that it's scaled with objects. So we got this, and if we don't, like our lines get thinner and stuff, and it loses that look. So drag Game Boy right above rectangle. There we go. I want this. Floppy disk. And it's kind of just like placing things, spacing. The Hubba Bubba, which for my design, I call it the bubble tape. Which I think Originally it was called bubble tape. Not 100% sure. Put these. And I'm gonna make these for the middle. Yeah. And if you saw, there was like a yellow dot. It's kind of what we're doing, but it would be these two touching. I'm gonna go Command J. Okay. We're gonna Command J. And we're gonna click this, and we're gonna Command J. And then we're gonna go over here and look. It looks like we're kind of off right here. So it's this one. There's two more touching. Let's see this one. Okay, so we're gonna have to fix this. So we're just gonna the PlayStation. Command J. Move this. we're going to group these together. So then we could just click. And so it just stays. Okay. Command J. Up. And group. There we go. It looked off. Alright. We could do the floppy disk in the corner. Let's do that. Command J. Actually, let's. There we go. Now Command J. Why are we off? Is the question. Command J. Command J. And then group. I'm going to go over here and look. This line here looks off. Mm. 'Cause, 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 J. Double checking. I'm just gonna select Command J and then just drag down. The group. Why is this not showing? Okay. This one. Okay, so it's not. Okay. Sorry for the quiet. Oh, I went back too far. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's one of my favorite things to do is doing patterns and doing the four corner one, because in the middle it comes together. Is always fun to me. Group, and this needs to go out of the Hubba Bubba. We did the PlayStation. We have 3D glasses. Maybe place it right here. We can move this over. Tamagotchi. We have a big open area here. We got the skip it. I remember having this as a kid. So fun. Let's see. I kind of want to flip this. Yeah, that kind of works. Oh, we can't forget Blockbuster. The library of digital videotapes. Okay. Cassette tapes. That's a fun one. We could put that up here. Maybe here. Make this a little bigger. I think I added all the fun ones. Got the Game Boy, the phone, floppy disk, Tamagotchi. I mean, we don't really see CDs anymore. That's too many circles, kind of like here. This fits perfectly here. Let me see. I mean, it doesn't fit the design because now we got one solid kind of color. Put it this. I think that works. Then we go to our doodles. Do my little Loch Ness monster. And do some arrows. We need a pardon me. Alright, so we're going to combine the Loch Ness monster and my arrows to like kind of fill this up. Probably want this here. Do the arrow. And J. We're going to move this right here. There we go. And then we need to group that together. I guess Nessie could fit here. I think he fits right here. I mean, this is. Need to make this one. Maybe not. We could move this one. Oh no, because of these, yeah. Take 2, 3 in a row. Command J. We could flip this. Nope. Let's flip another one. Flip this one. Yeah. Okay, we need to fix this. Flip that. Do an arrow right here. This here. Oh, right here. We could do the star. That's doing this. We're gonna Command J, and we're just gonna place. I mean, this one's a little too close, so we might move this one here. Okay, and then we don't want a background, so we're gonna go to our rectangle and hide it. And we're gonna export, so come back up here, select pattern, export PNG, down arrow, selection area. I'm gonna use pattern. I'm gonna do new because I think I already have one. So export, desktop, and then it's right here. Okay, and then we're gonna go Command N, go to my house, my templates, and we're gonna go bundle, and we're gonna let's do the iPad Pro because I have been doing good luck with that one. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that actually. Make another square. Oop. Oop. And this is going underneath. This is going to be white. And then this is here. Shift. Oop. Bitmap. 90s. Okay. And then I'm gonna shift click. And we're gonna move this. Probably want it vertical. And it works. So then we're going to swatches, color, and to make, let's delete. Delete. Okay. So we're gonna add application palette. Call this pattern. And right here where it's 3 squares with a plus. And to see that it worked, we're gonna go here. Gonna go down. Shift. We probably want it vertical. Let's go Command 100. Okay. And then we're gonna go square. This. And I already made the gradient, so we're gonna go like that. Underneath. And then we're gonna Command J. Go white. Like 15. And there you go. To save your gradients, go delete. Nope. Okay. So in you click this, go down to gradients, do the add right here. You can right click and rename. So, but this is kind of like a 90s background. I call this one candy corn. You could do that for your patterns. So rename 90s. The 90s is already patterned, so you don't have to do that. So then go here. Go this, and then duplicate, click pattern, then the fill, the gradient fill, shift, yeah, and then voila, we are done. So yeah, and then you just, oh, I forgot to show how to make a template. Alright, so to save this as a template, we go, well, first we're gonna delete all of this, keep my rectangle. Okay. Why is this not showing? Okay. Alright, there we go. Then we go up here to File, Export as Template, and we're going to go Pattern with Preview, or we could go Pattern underline Preview. And we're going to put this in our handy dandy Affinity folder, projects, products, save. And then when we go here, go templates, it's right here. And then you click it and voila. Okay. Another good note to have, like for your bundles, pardon me, is like, for instance, the post-its go to hatches, and these I think come with, like, I don't remember putting them in, so I think it comes with Affinity. And we're just gonna click this, and so we go here. Oh wait, hold on. Template. Okay, so here you can't see the stickers. The post-it. What's over here? The magnet. So we're gonna right click, edit. Oh, the journal. And we're just gonna hatch. Like that. And then we're going to file, export. I think it's just save. And then if we come here, my templates, I think it's I think it's just faint. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see it. It's faint, but it's there. You could probably use a better one. Let's see, go hatches. None of these are giving, but anyways, I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. If you enjoyed this video, put a like down in the press the like button. If you want to see another video, any ideas on what I should make, put it down in the comments. Yeah, so again, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.